Ουχου. Λέει αυτό που έχουμε σε χαρτί. Ωραία. Κάνει και μια ώρα να φορτώσει. Πολύ ωραία. Σε άλλα νέα έχει ζέστη. Τώρα δεν ξέρω αν έχει ζέστη. Πώς θα τους έχει, 16, αλλά δεν έχει. PS4, ναι. Καλά, μία ώρα θα κάνει. Και λέει, χάλασε. Έμεινε εκεί, κόλλησε, τελείωσε. Κι όμως. Γι' αυτό αργεί. Όντως. Τέλεια. Έλα, λίγο ακόμα. Έλα. Έλα ρε. Ναι, το PS5 θα είχε μπει τώρα. Καλά, ισχύει αυτό, γιατί το είναι πιο γρήγορο. Wow. Ωραία. Τώρα ξεκινάει. Πολύ ωραία. Πότε θα παίξει το σώμα? Όταν τελειώσω αυτό. Ούψ. Τι έγινε καλέ?
We're almost there.
Ωραία.
Stay on board. There's guys coming to unload.
Παίζει μόνο horror game. Θέλω να παίζω horror games, αλλά όχι, ό,τι τύχει. Έχω πολλά να παίξω, όχι μόνο horror. Και story και διάφορα.
So, what wind brought you?
Does the Hawkins case mean anything to you?
A sad story.
Και classics θα παίξω, ας πούμε Tomb Raider, Silent Hill. Έχω πολλά. Έχω σκεφτεί.
And his wife, Sarah Hawkins.
A nice young woman and a great painter. What a tragedy. You know what? Go have a drink at the Stranded Whale. What you need is a good pick-me-up. Mitchell may not be very welcoming, but his bar holds a surprise for you. As for me, you'll find me at the harbor master's office.
Ωραία.
If it's the Hawkins family that brings you here, I have a pile of documents that should interest you.
Understood. I'm going for a look around the docks.
Έχει και secondary objectives και main. Καλά, κρασιά. Αν παίζει μόνο horror game, δεν βλέπω καλά τη γιαγιά. Θυμάστε τι έγινε? Ναι. Πω πω. Κλαίω. Καλησπέρα. Τι κάνετε? Αν πέσω πέθανα. Δεν μ' αφήνει. Ωραία.
Let the police do their work. Hey,
Ω,
Sullivan, can't you go any faster?
ω.
How old this thing is. If we force it too much, we'll break everything.
You can't do that.
But it's only a fish. The same goes for you, sir.
Ωραία,
Move
φίλε.
along.
I'm looking for this address. Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
Ah. And so who are you?
I didn't introduce myself. Edward Pierce, private detective.
In any case, it's not very important. I can't answer that.
You can't? Or you don't want to?
Oh, no. I'm not getting into those games, me. Now, please, allow me to do my job.
You don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops. They can't understand.
The blood is just beginning to coagulate. It
Άτο.
died a short time ago. Only a specialist would know what killed it.
You can't understand.
Ω,
You're not
τελευταίο, τελευταίο.
feeling. It's a sign.
Κάτι είδα.
There's something coming.
Α, τέτοια.
Something real bad.
Λέω.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy. They're cops.
Λίγο έλειψε να τις πετάξω παντόφλα, να ξέρεις. Έλα και τα τρόπαια.
Idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Α, μη μου πεις. Α, νομίζω ότι έχω να το πάρω. Είπα κι εγώ. Παναγία μου! Χαίστηκα! Τώρα φοράς ακουστικά βλέπω. Ωραία ο Άλεξ! Λέω κι εγώ τι χτυπάει, τι χτυπάει, τι χτυπάει. Πω πω. Α. Παρομοίως. Εγώ χτυπούσα. Παναγία μου, Παναγία μου. Λέγω ποιος μου χτυπάει την πόρτα. Και λέω τι χτυπάει.
Hey, be careful.
Όπα, αυτή την Tomb Raider μοιάζει. Τη Lara Croft.
Let's get him another drink. He's dry.
In my bar, we don't serve troublemakers.
Pure instinct. I behaved like a Han, and I sincerely apologize.
Veteran, huh?
307th Infantry Regiment.
Well, that'll be okay for now. But the war
Hi
is over.
Montana,
Try
hello,
not to forget
hello,
it.
τι
I'm
κάνεις?
here for information.
Καλησπέρα.
I prefer it that way. Speak then. I reserve the right to answer or not.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse
Καλησπέρα,
36,
καλησπέρα.
Darkwater Harbor.
The
Ναι, για το
Hawkins
μαλλί,
warehouse.
ευχαριστώ.
I see, yeah.
Πουλ δυνατό.
If I were you, I
Ευχαριστώ.
wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's not all. There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Κάτσε. Να κάνω. Alien abduction. They're here, Alien. Ω, Παναγία μου.
Do you know where this place is? Warehouse 36, Darkwater Harbor.
The Hawkins warehouse. I see, yeah. If I were you, I wouldn't hang around there.
Why not?
First off, there are rumors. Sailors from around here say you can hear noises coming from the warehouse at night. Screams, that sort of thing.
Screams.
And that's
Καλά θα
not
πάει
all.
αυτό.
There's the fate of its owners and all the superstitions that go with it. But I'll say no more. Anything else?
Α, δεν τα ρωτήσω όλα. Καληνύχτα και έδειξε. Τα πάρε πολύ. Τίποτα. Τα είσαι καλά. Όλοι πρέπει να αλληλοστηριζόμαστε. Order a drink. Find out about Darkwater. Todo. Αυτό.
I didn't expect to find alcohol on this island. What's the source of this miracle?
You mean who? Our source of supply wouldn't like me to betray them to the first comer.
I'll tell nobody.
She'd know it anyway. Anything else?
Anything else? Όχι. Leave.
That'll be all for now.
Αυτός δεν μου μιλάει.
And then he said, "You have no right to treat us like this."
And the doctor, what did he say?
He laughed.
My God.
You said,
Γεια, τι κάνετε?
The miraculous catch.
Α, ωραία.
Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
Α, το διαβάζω. We had given up hope. The crew of the Scylla, or what remains of it, returned to what level. The lock was immediately lost to the locks to the name. Says the one beyond of Καλά, σιγά μου τελειώσω αυτό. Καλά.
The girl doctor. Cold. She won't stop asking.
Ω, κάτι λένε αυτοί.
"She will get us into trouble."
I know.
Τι με κοιτάς εσύ έτσι? Πρόβλημα. Α, όχι, αυτός είναι το βιβλίο σου.
Nightmares. Can hear things and voices whispering. Will follow its reader and appear at various locations. Gifted with its own consciousness.
Άμα το δεν μπορώ να βολευτείς από την
Until it
καρέκλα.
finds a new reader.
The doctor, what did he say? My God.
Όλος τι είναι απ' έξω.
She will do it again, you know.
Α, καλά. Τύφλα.
Do you like our song?
We're true sirens.
We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
Α,
I've never heard this song before.
Only people from here know it. It tells the story of the miraculous catch.
I saw the newspaper clipping. You don't believe it, do you?
Watch what you say, young man.
That catch saved our island.
Ah. Where's the proof?
We're the proof.
Without it, the whole of Darkwater would have died of hunger in 1847.
It's true. Everything happened just as it says in the newspaper report. Our grandparents tasted its flesh.
And it was delicious.
What brought whaling to an end?
The whales, of course.
They all
α, Wales
disappeared.
είναι αυτά.
You exhausted the
Δεν είναι
stocks.
καρχαρίες.
You could say that, yes. There were fewer and fewer of them.
Until the last, the biggest.
The one of the miraculous catch.
Exactly.
Εντάξει.
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
What are you
So long.
buying, stranger? Τέλειο. Α, καλησπέρα.
What you looking at, stranger?
Αμάν το strange. Τι.
The clientele is predominantly male.
Tell me something I don't know.
I meant nothing by it. I'm just wondering what a woman like you is doing in this flea trap.
And I'm wondering what could be going through the head of the chump who goes to disturb her. Let me drink, stranger. I told you to beat it.
Όψι. Πληγωμένο. Άιντε πάλι αυτά τα ίδια και τα ίδια. Άρε, εδώ.
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker. And a debtor. Interesting.
Άρα που πάω. Τέλος πάντων. Αφού μίλησα.
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
You can't understand. Don't put that beast back in the
Αυτός
water,
δεν
you
είναι.
shysters. You're crazy.
Τέλος πάντων.
Cops, they can't understand.
What could have done so much damage?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Ωρε
It's a
φίλε.
sign. There's something coming. Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in.
Έλα. Α, έχω τέτοιο, ωραία. Sanity. Το είχα δει αυτό. Όχι! Λοιπόν. Τι ακριβώς είναι αυτό το game? Είναι horror υποτίθεται. Δεν το έχω καταλάβει. Είναι ένας private investigator και δεν ήταν... Δεν έκανε και σωστά τη δουλειά του. Δεν ξέρω. Δεν τον είχαν αφήσει. Δεν ήθελαν να του πούνε να βρει πράγματα. Δεν έχω καταλάβει. Θέλανε... Ακαταλαβίστικο. Δεν ξέρω. Προσπαθεί να βρει τώρα μία κοπέλα η οποία ο πατέρας του πήγε σε αυτόν, η οποία πέθανε, δεν ξέρω, η οποία πέθανε και πώς πέθανε θέλει να βρει, αλλά πήγε σε ένα νησί, το οποίο αυτό πρέπει να έχει κάτι τέρατα, δεν είμαι σίγουρη, θα το δούμε. Πρέπει, αυτή λέει ότι ήταν τρελή, αλλά τελικά δεν ήταν τρελή αυτή. Νικολέτα, χαίρετε. Ρεν Walker 84, καλησπέρα. Νικολέτα, έχουν να με πούν πάρα πολύ καιρό. Καλησπέρα, τι κάνεις? Αν... Μισό. Βασικά... Αν είναι κανένας επόπτης εδώ, βασικά αφήστε το. Τα κάνω εγώ. World of Warcraft. Warcraft. Ωραίο. Τι βρίσκω εγώ τώρα? Α, αυτόν τον κύριο. Places. Τα βρήκαμε. Χεστήκαμε. Αυτά. Τι άλλο θέλει? Ωραία. Πάμε σε αυτόν.
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman, Cat.
The terms of women can provoke us. No need to answer this message. Make your payment. Okay. Okay, okay. Κλείσε. Σε λίγο. Όχι.
I've brought out the Charles Hawkins cargo manifests. They're on the table next to you.
Τα
But in
κοπάρισα
truth,
όλα.
you're likely to be disappointed. When you're done, come join me on the deck.
Α, οκ. Α, μ' αφήνει να βγω. Τι να βρω. Ου. 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 Creepy. Α, εδώ ρε.
These manifests are signed by Charles Hawkins, but that's all I'll get from them.
Τι έμαθες καλέ. Ήτανε creepy αυτό που είδα έξω. Εκεί, εδώ έξω. Στο game. Α, Παναγία μου. Αυτός τι είναι. Αυτός έφυγε. Όπα ρε.
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
Α,
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
ωραίος. Ωραίος. Ήταν creepy ο φάρος. Ναι, ήτανε. Τι είναι αυτό?
What a macabre souvenir.
Α, μαλακίες.
This man and Fitzroy could be twins.
Ωραίος. Let go. Α, είπα κι εγώ. Όπα, αυτά τα δα.
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Τα δα αυτά. Δεν θυμάμαι.
Fishing equipment. Could do with some rust remover.
Τι διαφορά έχει αυτό με αυτό? Α, τουαλέτα. Α, δεν έχει τίποτα. Α, όντως. Γεια σου, φίλτατε. Από εδώ πάει. Πάει. Δεν περνάει.
You can stay to watch if you want. You can pick up the pieces.
Come
Ah,
on, you
but-
bastard. You'll see what a true sailor's got in his
There's
belly.
nothing for you here either.
You hear that?
Beat it.
You
Ρε φίλε,
bilge rats don't
χέσου.
scare me.
What did he call
There's
us
nothing
just
for you
now?
here either.
I said you were
Beat
a
it.
bilge rat. And even a poxed limpet. You think we don't know what...
Θα γίνει Μανουίρα. Τι θα γίνει?
Way to treat an omen.
Αφεντικό! Γεια σου Γιάννη, τι κάνεις?
You can't understand. You're not sailors.
Καλησπέρα.
It's a sign.
You can see that I'm busy, can't you?
Τι να κάνω φιλαράκι?
Don't put that beast
Πώς θα
back in the
περάσω?
water,
Θα
you
μου πεις
shysters,
εσύ
you're
τώρα.
crazy. They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots. Get it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
Καλή αρχή. Τι έγινε? Ελενάκι! Κάτσε εδώ. Τι κάνεις? Κάτι έγινε και δεν μου το έβγαλε. Κάτι έγινε και δεν μου το έβγαλε, παιδιά. Τι έγινε? Δεν ξέρω. Όλα κόλλησαν. Έβαλε στην γραμμή! Δεν μου το έδειξε! Έλα ρε, σε ευχαριστώ! Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ! Γιατί δεν το έβγαλε γαμό το σπίτι του? Συγγνώμη που βρίσω. Ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. Πρέπει να τα ρυθμίσω πάλι γαμώτο. Πάω για ύπνο, θα μιλάμε και στο δίσκ. Έγινε, καληνύχτες. Όπα ρε, λάθος μεριά. Λέγω Εμίλια. Λενούτσι. Όχι, δεν σε λέω Λενούτσι, θα σου πω Ελενάκι. Τι κάνεις, πώς είσαι, δεν σε ρώτησα. Πώς ήταν σήμερα η μέρα, τι μέρα σήμερα? Τετάρτη, καλά δεν είμαι καλά. Τέλειο. Δεν ξέρω που πάω, μαλάκα.
From here, I see everything that goes on in the harbor. Hard-working wives of my sailors, the fights at the stranded whale. Even the antics of these wharf rats don't escape me.
It's you who lays down the law around here.
Oh, I wouldn't go that far. I'm just the last serving captain on Darkwater. Tell me what I can do to help you.
Όντως αυτός ήτανε.
I'm looking for Warehouse 36. Do you know where it is?
Look, it's right there. The warehouse is opposite the jetty. You can't miss it.
Έλα.
Understood.
You know who the building belongs to, don't you?
It belonged to the Hawkins family.
Precisely. Ship owners from father to son.
I think that somebody here wanted me to search this warehouse. I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
Ναι.
I'm just back from the wharves. The dead killer whale is unsettling the sailors.
Ah, yes. Us men of the sea are superstitious folk.
Killer whales don't have many known predators.
That's true. And normally, they're not found around here. But, you're gonna take me for a fool.
Give it a try.
Have you heard about the depths? Trenches that plunge into the earth and that shelter creatures unlike any other.
You're talking about mythology.
Ha! Indeed, you're right.
Το Cthulhu.
The police took the decision to put the killer whale back into the sea.
You've got to understand them. They didn't know what to do with it.
I think that was a mistake. Who says that whatever caused those wounds is no longer in these waters?
You think we should have kept it?
To look into the real cause of its death, at least. I found a threatening letter signed by a certain cat.
What? I don't mind you visiting my harbor master's office, but I'd prefer if you didn't go through my affairs.
Are you being blackmailed?
Not exactly, no. That shyster wants to make us pay protection money.
With any success?
I wouldn't say that, but she terrifies my men as much as her own.
Can you not do anything to stop her?
Don't you worry about that.
The miraculous catch. Is it a local legend?
Not at all. It's an episode from our glorious past. Go read the story of the sailor's return to Darkwater Harbor. It's displayed on the wall of the stranded whale.
Έχω περιέργεια τι λέει. Α, τα είδα όλα. Return. Α, έχει κι άλλα. Α, όχι. Τα είδα αυτά.
Your manifests have been blacked out. They're totally unreadable.
Yeah, I saw that. I've got no idea who did it or why. I don't remember having countersigned anything special enough for someone to hide it.
And why obliterate the dates, as well as the goods stored in the warehouse?
You mean that the dates have some meaning?
I'm surprised Charles Hawkins
Όχι, ρε
had
φίλε, άλλο
goods
θέλω να
to
ρωτήσω.
store, knowing that whaling stopped in 1847.
I see that you're interested in the history of our island. Indeed, maritime activities ceased altogether at the end of the last century. I imagine that the Hawkins family had other types of contracts. No, it's none of my business.
Γεια σου ξανά, Άλεξ. Πω. Θα πεθάνω.
Can you tell me where the
Όχι, δεν
warehouse
ήθελα
is?
αυτό, ρε φίλ.
Look, I've already shown it to you. It's the one with the cop on guard duty out front. You can't miss it.
Understood.
Όχι, Λιβ. Έλα, ρε φίλε, μαλακία.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got something new.
Οκ, φίλε, έρχομαι. Consider. Α, έχω ένα skill. Θα το βάλω. Πού? Εδώ. Α. Οκ. Δεν το έβαλα, ρε. Δεν το έβαλα. Τι φλαμμένο. Ωραίος. Πω, η Ελένη είσαι κι εσύ. Γιατί, ρε. Τι σου φταίμε. Να μην τρομάζουμε. Φοβόμαστε. Μπερδεύομαι. Τσιρίζεται. Τι να κάνω τώρα, μάμα, είναι τρομακτικό. Α, και τις μαλάκες μ' άφησα να περάσω τώρα.
Oh yeah, he's gonna get us into trouble. Can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a sign. There's something coming.
Γεια σου, φίλος.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm not here to hinder your work, officer. Edward Pierce, private detective.
Sorry, we're all a little on edge today. What are you doing here?
I'm investigating the death of the Hawkins family.
Darn it. Why do you want to drag up all that stuff again?
My investigation has led me to this warehouse.
That case was closed months ago.
What more can you say about the death of the Hawkins family?
Not much more than what everyone knows. I wasn't on the case. They were all burnt to death, right? Up at their place.
The whole mansion went up in flames.
Don't get it into your head to go wandering around up there. It's dangerous.
Αναρωτιέμαι τι θα έχει
The
μετά.
only one left there is old
τι θα έχει.
Silas, and the accident has affected him badly. He can be
Πέρα τα
unpredictable,
φαντάσματα.
especially if
Δεν
a
θέλω
stranger starts
κυνηγητά.
poking around the property.
Is he a danger to the public?
Ούτε hide and
He's in
seek
his
δεν
own
μπορώ.
home. Do yourself a favor. Leave him well alone.
Ωραία. Get inside. Εδώ. Πώς θα μπω εδώ, ρε μαλάκα. Λοιπόν. Κυνηγητά μόνο. Έλα ρε, παίξ' το. Εσύ μετά. Δεν μπορώ. Πού πάω. Πού είναι το σπίτι. Αυτό είναι το σπίτι. Έλεος, πού είναι το σπίτι. Όρος, θα μιλήσω.
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it shut.
Σας ακούω.
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
Ποιος. Α, εκεί είναι, εντάξει.
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
And we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
Cat, she's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes?
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
So, who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site. And we let no one enter her property.
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
Καλά, κρυσιά. Φεύγω. Έλα.
I bid you gentlemen farewell.
Θα πάω εδώ. Α, θα πάω μετά.
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Ωπα ρε, τι έκανα.
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us. Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear us.
What brings you to Darkwater?
Peculiar house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
Peculiar
Έλα,
house.
βρε φίλε.
Yeah,
Όχι,
that's
δεν
where we
θέλω.
live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
That statue represents your local saint.
What do you
Ποιο
mean
statue
by
είναι, λες? Α,
local,
μπροστά.
exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and fishermen like us. Until those assholes defaced him.
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
Α, όχι.
The two guys behind you. What are they guarding?
The bootleggers. Scum.
Πολύ ομιλίες
They're
έχει,
protecting
βαριέμαι.
their territory.
Θέλω
From
κάτι
whom,
πιο
I
τέτοιο.
wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by
Αλλά πρέπει να
drunken
μάθουμε την
sailors.
ιστορία, οπότε
If only they
πρέπει να
would
μας τα
kill
πούν.
each other.
Ωραία, φίλε.
Is it Cat who's shaking down Captain Fitzroy?
Hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
I have an offer that could interest you.
We're listening.
I need you to keep them busy for a while.
You send us to take the punishment while you go quietly about your business. What's in it for us?
What would convince you to help me?
There's only one thing that'll get us to move.
For sure. Bring us something to
Α,
drink
καλά.
and we'll take care of the bootleggers.
Ωπα, ρε, έχω μόντι εδώ. Ναι, το είχα κάνει εγώ τότε σε ένα live stream που είχα κάνει με τον Don't Knock Twice, που είχε πει ο Άλεξ τότε. Leave.
I'll be back.
Take your time. We're going nowhere.
Άρα θα πω θα βρω τώρα. Ωραία, σε αυτόν θα μιλήσω. Ωραία, πάλι καλά. Α, τώρα βούλεψε. Ευχαριστώ για το sub. Κάτσε. Ο Χρήστοφε... Αφεντικό! Έχει δώσει συνδρομή στον Αλέξανδρο Alex UH. Ρε, με τροπιάζεις. Ευχαριστώ για το sub. Καταρχάς, γιατί μου δείχνει 3. Κάτι έχει πάθει. Τα έχει παίξει. Έχουν γίνει 3. Sorry, παιδιά, μην παρεξηγείτε. Τα έχω κάνει μαντάρα. Θέλουν φτιάξιμο. Έκανα και για μένα. Αλήθεια. Δεν το αυτό. Συγγνώμη. 1000 ευχαριστώ για το sub. 1000 ευχαριστώ. Απλά είναι λίγο οι ρυθμίσεις που τις έχω κάνει σκατά, γιατί πριν κάτι έφτιαχνα με το Bluetooth, αλλά δεν είχα Bluetooth να συνδέσω το χειριστήριο. Και πάτσα κάτι στο OBS, αλλά δεν το είχα λειτουργήσει από το καλοκαίρι που τελείωσα τα stream. Και δεν ξέρω τι συμβαίνει και δεν καταλαβαίνω πώς μου τα βγάζει. Αλλά ευχαριστώ και πάλι πάρα πολύ. 1000 ευχαριστώ. Αυτό τώρα έγινε ή ήταν πριν? Τι, από πριν είδα και εγώ μαλάκα, τώρα παίζει. Τι έκανα ρε? Το άνοιξα. Συγγνώμη αν είμαι λίγο awkward, συγγνώμη. Σας ευχαριστώ πάρα πολύ. 1000 ευχαριστώ. Αν είμαι awkward, συγγνώμη, απλά θέλω λίγο να το συνηθίσω αυτό, επειδή σκατά. Τζάμπα ταλαιπωριέμαι να κάνω σάββα στο Γιάννη. Έλα ρε, δεν έχω φακό. Πώς ανοίγει φακός? Βοήθεια, βοήθεια. Κόλλησε. Κόλλησε. Δεν έχω. Α! Τι λες τώρα? Α, καλά θα πάει αυτό. Θέλω το τώρα θα γίνει μαλακία. Γεια σου ρε Γιάννα Νικολόμπρο. Αυτό το έχω στα beach νομίζω, ναι. Τέλειο.
One bottle more or less.
To spit a bottle of liquor. Σβήστη. Δεν το μπορώ να το πάρω αυτό. Αυτό δεν γυρνάει. Α, εδώ. Κατά. Πάλι καλά. Δεν πέφτει κάτι. Γεια σου. Γεια σου. Μη μιλάς εδώ. Κοίτα, το ξεντέριασαν το καημένο. Ωρε φίλε.
Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
So, have you got what we asked you for?
Look
Ορίστε.
what I've got.
Πιείτε. Ορίστε.
You're a good guy, you.
Α, τέλειο.
Follow me. You jackass.
I don't feel well.
Hey, where are you going?
Α,
Hope for your sake that I didn't hear.
No, no, it's not what you think.
άντε γεια.
Hide your...
Έφυγα. Ω, ζαλίζομαι. Αυτή είναι η πόρτα του σπιτιού. Όντως τώρα.
Let's see.
Έχει και lockpick. Νάτος ο φίλος.
Perfect. Oh, this place stinks.
Α, ωραία. Λοιπόν, θα το βάλω. Ωραία, αυτό.
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Τι είναι αυτό? Α,
These painkillers were prescribed 3 months ago. Someone has been taking them since the time of the Hawkins death.
ναι. Ω,
It smells as bad as it looks. Can't sleep. I know how that feels. What happened here?
Παναγίτσα μου.
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
Όχι, δεν θέλω. Θέλω να δω αυτό πρώτα. Πού είναι? Δεν έχει άλλο, έχει εδώ.
What is this picture of Charles and Sarah Hawkins doing here?
Ούψ. Ω.
Someone has settled in here.
Ω.
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! Detective Pierce. I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
Τι?
You seem like a competent officer. We should help each other.
You're trying to manipulate me, Mr.
Τι
Pierce.
βλάκας.
I hate to be taken for a fool.
All right, Inspector Lestrade. Let me take a more direct approach. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait. Wait, I know it. It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene. Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrew,
φεύγω.
would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again.
Αυτή θα είναι η Kat.
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley.
Kat.
You've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why, you...
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
Who the hell are you? What were you doing on my turf? I've got my eye on you. We'll meet again.
Ωραία.
Is it far, this mansion?
Όχι πολύ.
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge.
Οχ.
You see the building? That's
Τέλειο.
the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
Ωρε φίλε.